My amazing soul tribe community. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Highpriestess Unicorn, here to pull your cards and get some overall intuitive messages from the divine to the collective. It can vary, you know, but for me, I just want to say thank you again to my subscribers that have stuck with me, because you know what's going on with the spiritual warfare and the hate in the world and the doppelgangers and the gang stalkers and the scammers and the karmic family members, the toxic parental figures. You guys can learn something from me. So yes, let's start. Um, Basically, I did actually say, I would say it was roughly, well, actually it was last year. I believe it was August. Because when I got certain of this information in, the thing was, I myself was experiencing a lot of attacks, you know, so it took me, not a while, but I had to like unpack, if that makes any sense, but then still note down the important stuff and discard what has no relevance, okay? Now, I know I have karmic, fake karmic family that have a problem with my spirituality. When you ones are the ones that are the demons, you guys are the ones that sit behind your little Bibles at church, pretending to love God, but you use your Bible to do spell work. But you could learn something from me. Truly, you can. If you had any sense, true gift, and true power, you ain't got to do anything. So who's the demon now? Yeah, a demon that's in very good health, a demon that has got past or destroyed every single bit of negative black magic energy you sent to me. Yes. And I know you've checked yourself, so it's been confirmed. Oh yes, it definitely has been confirmed too. You same set individuals. You have been informed that neither me or any other light worker has reciprocated what you sent out. No, we don't need to, guys, because we're cut from a better cloth than that. Let's just say that. Actually, let me just pull out the earphones. I notice usually when I have these in, it's literally like, I don't know, it's like, does the volume go? And the thing about it is I have a microphone and I just haven't bothered to set it up. I do. I have like a proper microphone thing that connects to like your collar, and then the other bit goes in the phone, like this, I believe. But I have seen people like talking like this, so if you can't hear me, just let me know. So these creams that I bought are really nice. My face looks really shiny, but yeah, it just looks weird me stood like this, innit? But yes, when I get back, I'm gonna pull some cards. But yeah, and this is what I was sat in the dark doing it, was because I thought, let me just try something new. Do you know what I mean? Because what they do is, whilst you're on your live, they like to try and project like negative energy at you. That's the reason why I showed my face, to show them like backfires. Okay? So let's just say, don't have anybody ever try to tell you, okay? From, you got a relationship with God, you don't need to go to church to confirm that. Do you understand? God told me that himself. He also told me to keep exposing these fake churches. Do you understand? Which is basically just a coven. Do you understand? That's what the church is, a cover-up for their covens. Okay? And yet again, if you go back to my previous videos when I exposed these same churches, 3 in fact, that I exposed, and in the third one was stalking me. I went on a day trip and this third one actually stalked me to somewhere that I was visiting for the day. Do you understand? And from that, they've tried to hack my phone, hack my account, hack my email, using my identity for criminal acts. They've done all of that. The government know they're involved. Do you know what I mean? They've got police on the payroll. So it's a thing where, yeah, there's a whole community of these people and they're all getting karma. But yet though, what I find bizarre is, even though considering people's getting karma, why are you not learning? You're no match for me at all. Like, don't you get it? Like, don't you get it? You're no match for me. Don't you get it? You cannot test me. Don't you get it? I'm chosen. Don't you get it? Very protected. Don't you get it? I'm still living my best life. There's nothing you can do to me. Everything you tried is backfired and gone back straight to you. Oh, why are you running away for? I thought this is what you wanted to hear. And the funny, this is why people, to my all my subscribers, this is why you cannot listen to just anybody, especially not in this day and age, because we all know, yeah, if you know you got ambitions, you got dreams, guess what? Why have they never come into fruition? I'll tell you why. Because you're on a bunch of dream killers. Yeah, I was too. And guess what? I cut them off 1 by 1, cut them off 2 by 2, cut them off 3 by 3. Because they know they ain't no better than me. But they like to portray that, you see, because they're really delusional. And when they do that in that type of manner, it elongates their head, so they feel like important, they feel grandiose, they feel better than. And it's really because they're too scared to take any leaps of faith in their own life. So think about this, collectively speaking. Okay, how can people that have clearly shown with their actions and their conduct, that they have no self-control, not even in their own lives? So think of it. Think of this. What makes these people think they have the authority to try and pay to have control in someone else's life? Because I'm confused. Because if I remember correctly, I live in the real world. I live in reality. I don't live in goo la la land. Evidently, these people, that's what I'm trying to say to you, these people are so far up their own asses, evidently, hence why they have this crazy way of thinking and really believe that it's going to manifest. Like, I've never heard nothing more stupid in my life. Literally, like, even a 10-year-old can do better than that. Come on now. Do you know what I mean? And for a lot of us, it's our own pathetic, weak. Notice the emphasis on weak. Yeah? Weak. With a capital K. It's our own demonic, weak-ass, karmic family that we've chose to walk away from. And these guys are just bitter and angry because we don't want nothing else more to do with them. And that they don't like. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. They definitely don't like that. Oh no. They definitely don't like that. Especially those karmic elders, those fake Christians, those Bible bashing Christians. They like to look down their noses at people. They are the biggest demons in the history of closet demons. Do you understand? Yeah, and a lot of them call themselves family members. Yeah. But they fail to realize the same churches that they're promoting is their covens. It would have been better if they would have kept the two separate. So you're damn right. If God told me to expose it, I am. Blessed be. So really, the only demon are those people. Hence why I'm in the perfect health. My skin's looking radiant. Compliments every day. I look amazing. Totally amazing. And you know what the biggest gift God ever gave me? I'll tell you. Was that embrace God gave me. The biggest gift God ever gave me was the gift of me falling in love with my natural, authentic, amazing self. Do you know how powerful that is? That is, I'm talking those that's on the right side of karma, you know? Those that don't spiritually rape people and lie and steal their identities and slander their name. Yeah, I'm talking those people. I think the name was Chief, innit? Yeah. Everybody knows what that signifies, innit? Chief faggot. That sounds more fitting, doesn't it, guys? Chief faggot. Yeah, you see, these are a bunch of weak men that didn't get enough breast milk as babies. Okay? You know? Or daddy didn't let them drive his car when they went to prom. So they're harboring malice. And the weird thing is, this is just really weird, guys. These people are literally ready for their coffin already. They're like 80. Trying to act like they're still in their youth. It's like, really? Are you really doing this? Because the last time I was checked, the only thing you need to be checking for is your plot, your burial plot, and what outfit you want to be buried in. Yeah, I don't get that. It's really bizarre, don't you think? But other than that, like I said, the devil makes work for idle hands. And with that being said, what I mean is, of course we know the devil's sending out his familiars. Just like when I'm at certain spaces, let's just say that. And then all of a sudden, people that I know for a fact are still in addiction. Because I used to see these people when I was in addiction. Do you understand me? There used to be like a routine that everybody did. Do you understand me? Every fortnight at a certain time, you see a whole line of them. You understand? So, why are you in my vicinity all of a sudden? Like, I'm not stupid and you think you could try and sit at the edge of the table before I'm eating my lunch and be like, all right, I ain't got nothing to say to you. Boo-boo. You don't know me. Boo-boo. But guess what? Collective. I know that. I sure know that energy. I do. And I would just maneuver myself accordingly. That's something God taught me. Yes, he did. Like I said, that's the only person I ever listen to. You understand? Is my Father God and my amazing archangel ancestors. Yeah, I got them their wings. And I got my wings too. I got them their wings. And I got mine too. So yeah, and with that being said, this is what they do, you know. They have their little workers, like in every aspect of the workplace. Let's just say that, you know. So the minute your information comes up on our radar, it's like there's like a red flag, there's like a marker. So anything you try to access, there's like a notarized note on there. Do you understand me? Block and spy. Block and spy, basically. So then you'll think to yourself, why am I getting all these shut doors? It's a blatant setup. You understand? They want you to feel like shit's going wrong for you. They want you to feed into their illusion. Because if you feed into their illusions, basically you're giving them power. Because they've just exhausted all the power that they stole. Because remember correctly, they have no natural power because there's nothing human about these people. So they have nothing natural in them. The only power they have is what they've stolen, pilfered, and essayed from innocent victims. And I can guarantee you, they probably would have left them. They would have left them for dead, the same way I was left for dead. But guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna tell you a little secret about me. I'm a lot stronger than people give me credit for. And I'm definitely more powerful than I look. I have nothing to prove. The only people I have anything to prove anything to is myself and God. But in this society, you got big competition with other people. Listen, there's no competition where you don't compare. You know? And that's something you have to, how can I say? You have to take that on the chin, you know? It's sickening to see how people think that they can control people through their satanic Bible. Yeah, or through their coven/church. That's what it really means, don't you understand? Christianity, coven, cover up. You understand? Yeah, because they're the ones saying, oh, demons and this and that don't exist. Are you stupid? And you are the same people, yeah, that are pushing out false doctrines. You lot are the same people that are gonna get the worst punishment going. I can promise you that for a fact. Do you understand? So you might hate me because I had to expose your demonic churches, but guess what? God gave me an assignment and I agreed to it. And I keep my word. You know? Unlike some people. Maybe you could learn a thing or two from me. But you just assume or you just believe with your deluded mind that because you're like 5 times my age, let's be for real, and you look like a troll, you're angry with yourself. I don't get that. I don't get that. Where's the nurturing in that? But no, you people think you can bully and control and do witchcraft and word witchery over people to get what you want. No, them days is gone. And I did say to you, the more spells you send, the more gifts I will ascend. Okay? That's all you're doing. So who's the stupid one now? Who's the dumb now? You just proved how stupid you are. Because if you would have put that energy into doing one thing God asked you to do, you'd be laughing now. Instead of being known as a spiritual sexual predator. Because I wouldn't want that rep on my name. Sorry. So anything you try to access now spiritually, there's a marker on all of your heads. Yeah, ding, 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 ding. And you come up under God's abomination. And I wouldn't want that. No. So, it is what it is at this point, I believe. But for the collectives, oh, you should have had a second thought before you made those actions you did. No. And it's really funny. Do you know what I find hilarious? And this ain't a rhetorical question, so I don't expect an answer. 'Cause I already know the answer. Oops. Do you know what's really hilarious? It's considering you demons didn't believe in God one bit. It's really funny that now you're getting back the same energy you dished out. Nothing more, nothing less. That's all. That's all you're getting back. You can't even take that. Really? Hold on a minute. Make that make sense. How can you not take the same energy you dished out? I know you're crying. I know you're crying. I know you're begging. I know you're pleading. And guess what? Ain't nobody listening. And guess what? Nobody cares. Yeah, I could even go on. And the thing about it is, don't think God, listen, you know and we know, yeah, that you people, most of all, has had multiple chances. And you've always done the same thing. You come back lifetimes after lifetimes with the same fraudulent promises. And you still gone down the exact same path. So obviously now, that is your eternity now. Because obviously, that's what you get. You don't get to steal anybody's energy no more. Because anytime you do, guess what's going to happen? You will be violently sick. Just like when you try to bind yourself to me or send me sick magic or death magic, what happens? You end up worse, dum-dum. But do you listen? Evidently not. So keep going. Aye, keep going, because we ain't bothered one bit. You understand? Oh, I've got something to prove. Because when I was a baby, my mum wouldn't let me suck her boob till I was 20. So because of that, I hate women. And I'm secretly in love with men. I just don't want to tell anybody. But you're selling yourself all over OnlyFans. Make that make sense. Come on now. You think people don't know? You think people don't know what you're doing? You think people don't know that you actually saw your wife too? And you're probably pimping out your kids as well? Come on now. You got a lot to answer for. A lot to answer for. Can't ask you project no more, can you? Subscribers, these people are so funny. These people are so funny. And yet, what have they gained? I tell you what you've gained. You've gained your own personal. You ain't even got a level. You've got an apartment in hell. Because that's where you're going to be for eternity. So you ain't just got a level or a room or a cell. You've got your own apartment in hell. How about that? Is that cozy enough for you? Do you understand? But for us, I mean, look at all the stuff we've had to endure. And we still kept our faith. Now that, my dear karmics, is a first-hand example of strength and power. match it. I don't think these people actually can even comprehend anything or even what those words even mean, to be quite honest with you, because they're wrapped up in their narcissistic Christian brain cells. And that's unfortunate. But you was warned. You was warned. So nobody has any sympathy. Nobody cares. At all. And the spar work you're trying to do on the court case, pathetic. All you're doing is speeding up judgment. So, just speeding up judgment. Go on now. Adapt your life. You see it. Speed up the judgment. Speed up the judgment. Do. Speed up the judgment. Oh, yes, you did. You speed up the judgment. Look at that beautiful sky. Look at that beautiful sky. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful? I mean, don't you see? Our judgment is coming for everybody else. And you guys are next. So we do know that our exes are watching us like weirdos. We know you're jealous and you're bitter and you're angry. And guess what? But you don't care. Because you brought it on yourself. So nobody cares. You know? I mean, the funny thing is, when you think about it, and I'm quite sure that it's been checked already. Is anybody checking for you? No. Is anybody asking about you? No. But you guys are all over our platforms. I know you sit in my live and spy like a diseased, infected, closet batty man. Why are you stalking me? Go and find your boyfriend. Oops, that's why I knew it's you, because you've come on and off again. This is what you do. The minute I hit a nerve, you hide. Why? Don't like the truth, no? No, you no like the truth. No. The karmics no like the truth. No. The karmics no like the truth. No. Oh my gosh. And that's why, you know, it was your little Pisces, Miss Nadine, that gave you that incurable HIV. Yeah. Did you find out who the father was of the little boy? You know, the one that you thought was yours, but it wasn't? I think it's either, I don't know if is it your brother, your cousin, or your best friend? Yeah, pick one. Yeah, pick one. Your cousin, your brother, or your best friend. One of those two, one of those three, that's who the dad really is. And you're probably going to get the paper, but like I said, you was warned and nobody listened. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed spreading that SCD. How's Vicky? How's she doing? Tell her I said hi. Even that woman too, how dare she try to lie on my name? Exactly. So all of you people that were trying to do all these heinous acts to the chosen, yeah? And you really believe in that tiny little deluded brain of yours that you will even get a conversation from any of us. Let me tell you, hell will freeze over first before that happens. I promise you that. You understand? Do I need to say it again? Hell, you people think that after all you've done, you can even have a conversation with any of us? Hell no. Hell could freeze over. We don't care. You could be dead tomorrow and we celebrate. That's the truth. Who's the father of the baby? Who's your baby daddy? Who's your baby daddy? Bum, bum, bum. Who's your baby daddy? Bum, bum, bum. Who's your baby daddy? And I hope you enjoyed the little tryst with my karmic half sibling. How's Aaron? How's the spell work he did to get into the police force? Because we know he didn't get in legitly. Because, you know, we know he's not capable of that. I know that only too well. Just like we know that you're not only a rat, a paid informant, you're a PAEDO. That's a fact. I mean, I could start talking about rumors I've heard. Yeah, I could. And the thing about it, I don't ask for information about people. People volunteer information. I ain't interested. But people like you love fabricated information. Because that's what you people live for. Fabricated information. You karmics are finished. Yes, you are. Doom, doom, doom. You're going to jail. Yes, you are. Boom, boom, boom. Then you're going straight to hell. Doom, doom, doom. Even with your incurable HIV. Boom, 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 boom. One chief. How's that dirty? Pisces wife. Doom, doom, doom. Dum, 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 dum. We know that you're a thief. Dum, 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 dum. The letters you stole from me. Then you used it to do fraud. Then you used it for fraudulence. How's the HIV, by the way? Dirty blood clot, yo. Because I heard you was stinking. People saw you. Yeah. People that I know saw your ass. And he's like, nah, man, what's wrong with brethren? Somebody said you look fucked. Somebody said you look like you was dying. How's the HIV, by the way? HIV, you got HIV. You got HIV. You got HIV. Chief got HIV. Chief got HIV. Chief has HIV. Chief has HIV. And guess who gave it to him? Guess who gave it to him? The same third party he was cheating with. You know? Even the police officers that he's having sex with, so that they don't file the reports. Yeah, we know. We know. And we know that you know that we know. Ho, ho. And you know that we know that you know. How do you feel knowing you're going to jail? How do you feel knowing your life is over? How do you feel that God has got a place for you? He has made a nice spot in hell. I cannot wait till I get the news. I cannot wait till I hear you're dead. I cannot wait till you get decapitated. I cannot wait. It's gonna be fun. Uh-huh. How would we know? How would we know if Chief is a batty man? What we do know is he is a thief. And I know that he is a rapist. The blood clear I go on with.